Hi lovelies! I'm back and I am sans bangs. It took a lot of hair gel to just... Can you believe it? There's no bobby pins holding these bangs back. It is purely hair gel. So I had asked people on Instagram a little while ago to send me makeup looks that they wanted me to recreate, and somebody sent this picture to me. And although I missed it for Christmas, I still think it's considered a holiday look. This would be really pretty for New Year's Eve, which is coming up so soon, I can't even believe it. So anyway, if you want to see me recreate that look, then just stick around and keep watching the video. You already know. So it was hard to tell in that picture because her eyes were open, but I think I have a pretty good idea of what is going on there. It looked like she had some gray definition in the crease, some gold on the lid, and then a lot of highlight in the inner corner. She had a cat eye going on. She was obviously wearing falsies. I don't have full strip lashes, but I have little individual lashes that I might put on just for the heck of it. So I am going to use my Lorac, however you say it, Pro 2 palette. And I'm going to use this color right here called Cool Gray. And I'm just going to place that in my crease. But I'm going to use this giant fluffy brush because we don't want anything super defined. This is sort of just going to be a wash of color in the crease. Just enough to give some shadow and dimension, but nothing that is supposed to stand out too much. You want to keep it subtle. So the bigger the crease brush, the more smoked out it's going to be, and it's going to blend a lot nicer. In cosmetology school, this would be considered blueprinting. That's when we had to look at a picture of a haircut and then figure out what techniques they use to achieve the haircut, and so on and so forth. And that's pretty much what recreating a makeup look is. I'm just gonna stick with the same palette, and I'm going to use this color right here, which is called Rosé, which is also fitting for New Year's Eve. But I might go back in and add a little bit more gold on top of it, but I'm going to lay this down at least as the base on my lid. And notice how I'm taking it across the entire lid space, because these are really the only colors we're using. We're not using a bunch of other colors. So this is actually a very simple eyeshadow look. But the fun comes in with the red lip and the cat eyeliner. And I'm just going back in with Cool Gray and re-blending out the crease. Now, if you want to be really extra, you can find a gold color. I'm using my Lorac Gold Unzipped palette, and I'm going to pick up, I'm afraid this is going to be too vibrant. I'm going to use this color, which is called Unlimited, and I'm going to focus that mainly in the inner corner. I'm not going to take it across the entire lid, but I am going to spray the brush this time to make it pop just a little bit more. Before I do the cat eyeliner, I'm going to work on my face. I'm not going to show everything, but I'll come back in little bits and pieces to show you some key elements of what we are going to be doing under here. So I will be back in a minute with foundation on. Hey. Hi, can I speak with Bonnie, please?
Yes, one moment.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, this is the pharmacist. May I help you?
Oh, hi, is Bonnie there?
Sure, one second.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Bonnie speaking. How may I help you?
Hi.
Hi.
Does someone named Raven work there?
What?
Does someone named Raven work there?
Who?
Raven?
Raven? No. You got the call center.
Oh, Okay, so I just used the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I used the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation and concealer to conceal. I set my under eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and now I'm bringing you guys in for the bronzing portion of the video because it looked like she had very bronzed and contoured cheekbones and hairline. So I'm going to show you what I do when I do both of those things. I'm using the bareMinerals Invisible Bronze. This bronzer is definitely like an everyday subtle bronzer. It's not gonna give you like tons of noticeable color, which is why I'm gonna go back in with a different bronzer to contour because we want the definition, because we're going for like this glam look. And I'm still gonna put it up in my hairline area, into my temple area, because that's how she has it in the picture. Obviously, you adjust certain face shaping, sorry, my chair is noisy, face shaping techniques to fit your face shape. Everyone has a different shape. Some people have a very small forehead and they don't want to put tons of bronzer in here because it's going to make it appear even smaller. Some people have a skinny nose, so they don't want to contour it to make it look even skinnier. You know, you have to take all these things into consideration, but I'm just doing this for the sake of the video because I'm recreating that specific look. So for example, I want to contour my nose to look shorter and smaller at the end. I'm not even going to touch this area because it's already bony and skinny up there. But someone who has a wider nose, that's what they would want to do. And then I blend that out. Now for contour, I'm using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer with this dense brush. It's a Morphe M530 brush, which is going to give you that really solid pigmentation. And I'm just going to keep building this and building this. As you can see, I have a pimple there. I did conceal it, but now that I'm rubbing more powder on my face with a brush, I'm going to have to go back in and touch that up. And then I'm swirling it up into like the temple area. Now, like I said, she had a lot in her hairline going down to the temple. So that's what I'm going to do. A little on the chin. And then if you feel like it's a little too harsh, just take a big fluffy brush again and blend it out. Now I'm excited because I haven't really done anything with my eyebrows recently because I have bangs. But now that my bangs are back, I can fill in my brows. As you can see, they're already pretty naturally bushy. So I just like to fill in the sparse areas and make them look a little more. I'm going to take my Anastasia Dipbrow pomade in dark brown, and I'm going to use the brush that it comes with. I don't know why I tapped it. It's not a powder. And then what I like to do is brush it in the cap so that there's not too much on the brush. And then what I want to do is just draw small strokes. This is what I call my caterpillar. And then another sparse area for me is up here at the top. Just small light strokes. And then I fill in the tail. Bring it downwards a little bit. Flick it up. And then I brush it out with the spoolie. So you see how easy that was? It's not like this massive difference, but it's enough where there's just a little bit more definition. Now I'm just going to apply blush to my cheekbones watching this pimple again so that I don't rub the concealer off yet again. I probably should have waited. But I'm going to take it in right in the center and then swirl it upwards into that temple again. Then if you know me, I like to put a little on the bridge of my nose for that sun-kissed effect. I forgot to set my brows with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel because these things have a mind of their own. Okay friends, now it is time for the cat eyeliner. For this look, I want to keep it really skinny on the inner corner, and then we're going to build the cat wing on the outer corner. And that is the first wing done. My bangs are falling. Now to finish off the under eyes, I'm going to pick up a little of this cool gray from that first palette again and very lightly just smoke that in the lower lash line. It didn't look like she had a whole ton going on down here other than bottom mascara. So for blendability's sake, I'm just going to put a little of that there. So now for the heck of it, I'm going to use these trio lashes. They're short and medium. I'm going to put one medium on the outer corner and then a few of the short ones in here, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm waiting for those individual lashes to dry. I'm going to be even more extra. I found these Ulta Beauty Foil Rock eyeshadow. It's like literally like little rocks of pigment because it looks like she has a lot of sparkle in the inner corner and I want to add a little more pop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little brush like this and you kind of just like dip into it like so. I'm going to put a little of this NYX Glitter Base glue stuff, just a little bit, and dab a little in the inner corner, and then with the brush just gonna dab it right where I put that, like that. See, that's a little better. Tiniest little bit. Just pack that in the inner corner. Yes, queen. Okay, so before I finish with the mascara, I'm gonna do highlight and lips, and then last I will do mascara. Yes. So for highlight, I'm going to use this Pop Beauty Pow Wow powder, and I'm going to mix this color and a little bit of that one, but mostly this one. Spray my brush, and then apply that on the cheekbone, taking it upwards. And girl, the tip of her nose was highlighted. So I'm gonna leave it just like that. Joking! But I am gonna put more on. I'm going to blend it out with my brush. For lipstick, it was hard to find something that A, was matte, B, was a red that wasn't too dark and wasn't too bright. So I am going to use the NYX Soft Matte Lipstick in the color Dance in Barcelona, which I think will be exactly what I'm looking for. spread. Oops. Ah! I'm still going to use my lash primer and Essence False Lashes mascara to go on top. And then we actually will have one more step that I almost completely forgot about, but is such a big part of this makeup look. For the last time, we are going to go into the Lorac palette and use this color right here, which is called Snow, and that is going to go on the very inner corner. I'm going to use a very small brush like this, pick up Snow on the tip of the brush, because she had a very highlighted inner corner, and it was like white. I'm going to set with the Morphe setting spray, and this, my beautiful, lovely, gorgeous friends, is the end of this
recreating this makeup look, New Year's Eve, red lipstick, gold, glitter in a corner look.
Thank you so much as always for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos that I'm going to post. I'm trying really hard to be consistent, so there will definitely be more coming along the way. If you like these videos, then please keep on watching. Thank you so much. Leave a comment because I love talking to you guys. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Eve and an amazing new year. I hope 2019 is going to be great for you. I feel hopeful that good things are going to come. And just remember to be the change that you want to see in the world. Love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!